Hi, welcome. I hope you guys are all feeling good and are safe at home. So today we will be making curry with pakoras. So the ingredients you will need are 1 cup of besan or gram flour, half a cup of oil, and I'm using canola oil. You can use whatever oil you want. Half a teaspoon of methi dana or fenugreek seeds, 2 teaspoons of zira or cumin powder. You could also use seeds if you want. 4 red peppers, 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garam masala, 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 cups of yogurt, and this is homemade yogurt, which I already posted, so you can make that also. 1 tomato, which I just cut up. And now for the pakoras, you'll need 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, and salt is according to your taste, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, or actually baking powder, 1 tablespoon of zira or cumin powder, and you can use seeds also, 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, and half a serrano pepper, which I cut up. And you need 1 or half a medium-sized onion, which I chopped up, and 2 cups of besan or gram flour. So we'll make the pakoras first. So I have the 2 cups of besan here, and I'll put in all my spices: the turmeric, salt, baking powder, cumin powder, red chili flakes, and serrano peppers. Next, I'll put in my onions, and I'll mix this around. So I've mixed this around, and now I'll add a little bit of water slowly. And I'll mix it. So it shouldn't be too thin or too watery, because we have to fry this. So that looks about good. So I used 1 cup of water. So I have turned on my stove on high heat, and I have put about 2 cups of oil in my frying pan, and I have a plate with a nap tissue on it, and my besan or gram flour mixture. I'll let the oil heat up a bit. So once the oil is hot enough, I'll turn my stove to medium, and I'll take my ice cream scoop. You can use whatever scoop you want. And I'll take my batter, and I'll pour it in the oil. I'll take my batter and pour it in the oil. So I'll keep on doing this until all my pakoras are a good golden brown. So I have fried this, and then the 2 cups of besan or gram flour makes about 40 pakoras. So look, it's a good golden brown, and it's crispy too. So I left this on medium heat throughout, and I kept on flipping in between until it was thoroughly cooked. And now I'll set this aside. So I have my blender here, and I'll add in my yogurt to the blender. You could take any blender that you have. Mine is small. I'll make this in 2 batches because my blender is small. But in the yogurt, I'll add the besan or gram flour. And in this, I'll add a little bit of water. That much. And then I'll close the lid. Now I'll blend this. So there's a lot of noise in the background because it's raining outside. So now I'll make my curry. So I have turned on my Instapot pressure cooker. And now I'll add in my oil. And now I'll turn this on to saute mode, which is number 17. For 5 minutes, and I'll press start. So I'll let the oil warm up a bit. So once the oil is warmed up enough, I'll add in my spices. The red chili powder and coriander powder. The fenugreek seeds and the zira powder. The red peppers and the bay leaves. The turmeric and the garam masala. And the salt according to your taste. And I'll mix this around. So I've mixed the spices together, and I'll add in my tomatoes. So the tomatoes I added half cooked and softened, and they're like smushed now. So now I'll add a little bit of water so my spices don't burn. And I'll mix this around. And now I'll add in the besan or gram flour mixture that I made. So I have added in my gram flour or besan mixture in, and now I'll add a little bit of water. I added about 1 cup of water. And now I'll close the lid like this, and I'll let this cook a bit. I will add a little bit more water because it's very thick. So I added in 3 cups of water and stirred it around. I'll close the cap again and let it cook a little more. You have to keep on stirring it in between, or else the gram flour or besan will get stuck to the bottom. And now I'll add in my pakoras that I made earlier. And mix this around. Now I'll cover this and let it cook another like 2 minutes. So my pakora with curry is made, and now I'll take it out. So this is the result of the delicious curry with pakoras. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my recipe and hope you try making it at home. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications so you get all my posts. Also comment below or give me a big thumbs up if you liked my recipe, and let me know what other recipes you guys would like me to make. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day and stay safe. Bye.